Hi, my name is Darya, and today I'm going to be your yoga guide. And this workout might be quite different because we're going to be working a lot on our core muscles. It will be much more intense, and we'll have some exercises that are taken from other disciplines rather than yoga. But it's great for building up strength, for working on your practice, or whatever else you're doing. Let's get started. So, first, find your cross legged comfortable position. And we're just going to center ourselves on the mat. Take a deep inhale in, exhale out. Good. And again, try to feel your belly expand, your ribs, your chest, diaphragm, everything. Exhale from your belly out. Simply observe your breathing just the way it is, without any judgment. Throughout the practice, you can use your breath as a way to keep yourself relaxed, even though you're doing some challenging things. Because the breath is what gives you still the ability to control your entire body, no matter what the circumstances. Good. And one last deep inhale. Expand your ribs. Exhale everything out. Good. Slowly open your eyes, and we're going to find our way into tabletop position. So bring your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips width apart. Good. And we're going to first warm up our wrist because we're doing a lot of core. So first we can just do some circles. So from one side, then the other, just a small stretch, going a bit past our wrists with our torso. Good. The next inhale, we're going to lift our right arm up, place it on the top of our palm, and we can stay here, or we can also try to lean a bit back to stretch our wrist. Good. Inhale, go back up, shake out your wrist. Inhale, again lift your left palm, place it on top. And you can stay here or slightly lean back. Good. And next inhale, we're going to find our way back to tabletop. And you can stretch out your right foot behind you and give yourself a small nice stretch for your whole calves and muscles. Good. Exhale down. Then the second leg, a small warm up. Good. And then we're going to lift your right leg up. Stay here, and then exhale, you're going to cross it over your back foot and find a rainbow lunge. Good. Inhale, you're going to lift it back up. Exhale, place it to your right side on the outside of the mat, still keeping it straight. We're going to repeat the same movement. Try to engage your core and stay still. So inhale, you cross it over your left leg. Exhale here. Inhale up and bring it to your side, keeping it nice and long. Inhale, switch. And again to the side. Great job. Exhale, bring it back down. Good. Try to feel it in your core as much as you can, so trying to keep your shoulders where they are. Inhale, lift your left foot up, bring it over your right leg. Exhale here. Inhale, lift it up and bring it to the side, still keeping it straight, trying to keep your weight even on both of your palms. And again, inhale to one side and then open it to the other, keeping it as straight as you can. I know it's hard on the core. It's good. Exhale again to the other side, rainbow lunge. Last time, bringing to outside. Exhale here. Inhale, we'll lift it up and find back our tabletop position. Great job. Now we're starting to engage core even more. So you're going to lift your right arm up in front of you, extend your left foot, and you can tuck your toes for more balance, so stay with your toes untucked. And we stay here. Inhale, exhale, bring your knee to nose, crunch. Inhale, extend, keeping your nice and long neck. Exhale, crunch your knee to nose. Inhale, we extend and we stay here. Or you can also bend your back knee and grab your left shin, left ankle with your right arm and open into a mild back bend, a tiger pose. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, bring both foot and hand down. Good. Now we extend the left hand and the right leg. We stay here, feeling our core, trying to find balance. Remember, you can tuck your toes in. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, keeping your core tight around the middle line. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, and we stay here. Or you can also bend your back foot, back knee, and grab your ankle with your opposite arm and open into a mild back bend, tiger pose. Good. Inhale here, exhale, down. Good job. Now from here, move your hands, walk your hands a bit forward. Tuck your back toes, and we send ourselves back into a downward facing dog. So push with your hands as much as you can, and try to bring your heels down so they would touch the mat. You can walk out your dog a bit. Is it the first one? Good. From here, we're going to do a really fun drill. So inhale here, exhale, you're going to move a bit forward, pick up your right foot and cross it over to your left side and try to extend the leg, picking up your left foot and left hand into the air. Good. And exhale, we'll bring both feet down, finding our downward dog. Repeat on the second side. So you lift your left foot, you move forward, and you twist to your right side, open your foot to the side, open your right arm to the sky. Exhale, we find our downward dog. We do it a bit more faster, so let's do again. Twist and open to your left side. Good. Downward dog. Twist open to your right side. Good. Try to feel it in your core. Couple of more times. Good. Downward dog. Twist open. Good. And one last time on both sides. Good. And we find our downward facing dog. Great job. From here on, we're going to lift our right leg into the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, bring our knee to nose. Stay here. Inhale, again, free-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. Good. Inhale, downward facing dog, free-legged. Exhale, knee to nose again. Hold here, stay. And step your foot in between your hands. Find a solid base. And we're going to lift up into a high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Good. Here, make sure that both of your hips are squared to the front of the mat. You're not sinking in any of the hips. Your ribs are tucked in. Arms long, neck long. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, we find our rainbow warrior. So we move our body to weight to the front, keeping our legs where they are. Inhale, lift ourselves up into a high lunge. Exhale, bring our belly to thigh. And we stay here with airplane arms. Again, next inhale, high lunge. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Feel as if you're flying. Good. Stay here for a bit longer. I know it's a good exercise for your glutes and core. Inhale, high lunge. And an exhale, you're going to pivot on your back foot and open it facing the side of the mat. Make sure that both of your foot are on the same line. You're going to extend your arms, keeping your ribs tucked in. On the inhale, you're going to move your weight hand forward as if you're reaching for something. And then you're going to find your triangle pose and open both of your arms to the side. You can bring your right foot on your shin or your thigh or on the ground, but you're not supposed to lean with your whole weight. Your core is what's keeping you in the sky. Good. Next inhale, you slowly bend your knee. Bring both of your hands around your leg. Step back. Chaturanga with the knees or without. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Now we lift our left leg up. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Crunch, squeeze. Inhale, three-legged downward facing dog, hips squared. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Good. Inhale, three-legged downward dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And you step your foot in between your hands. Find a solid base, and when you're ready, you lift yourself up into a high lunge. Good. I hope you're starting to feel the heat now. Good. We stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Rainbow warrior. Belly to thigh. Keeping yourself in the air. Good. Inhale. High lunge. Exhale. Belly to thighs. Inhale. High lunge. Exhale, belly to thigh, and stay here in your rainbow warrior. Your strong core engaged, your glutes engaged, the whole back engaged. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Inhale. Raise yourself into a high lunge. Pivot on your back foot. Open it so it faces the side of the mat. I'm facing with the back, but that's how it is online. So inhale, extend our arms long, shoulders relaxed. Next inhale, you lean slightly forward. Exhale, you bring your left arm into the ground or on your shin. See what works best, and you look up to the sky if you can. You found your balance. Think of yourself as being squeezed in between two walls, and you need to fit in there, using your core muscles as much as you can. Good. Next inhale, slightly bend your knee, lift yourself a bit up, and place your hands around your foot and step back, and we go into a vinyasa. So chaturanga with knees or without. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. So the standing sequence is over for now, and now we jump to the front or simply cross our legs in front of us. See what's in your practice. And then we sit back onto our bum, but we can bring our hands back onto our thighs, and we keep our legs in the air, finding our boat pose. So first level, we can just stay here. And if we feel like we have enough balance in our core, we can extend our arms in front of us, keeping our nice and long neck and legs. And if you feel challenged to do so, you can also extend your legs and stay here. Good. We stay here for a couple of breaths. So let's count 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower down on the inhale into low boat. Good. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way to the ground. Good job. I know this is a really fun one. So from here, we're going to do some yogi bicycles. You can tuck in your pelvis to make sure that your lower back is flattened out on the mat. And what you're going to do is keep your arms extended long next to your body and lift up both of your legs 90 degrees away from yourself. So just facing the sky. I'm going to flex your foot and bring your hands behind your neck or head. You can lift your upper body slightly, and next exhale we're going to extend your left leg and bring our left elbow to our right knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, keeping our legs nice and long. And again, we're going to switch a couple more times, yogi bicycles. Inhale in the middle, exhale, we crunch to the opposite knee. Inhale to the center, exhale, crunch. Inhale, center, exhale, crunch. Inhale, center, exhale, crunch. Try to feel the heat in your abdomen everywhere. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Inhale here and exhale, lower your body down, keeping your nice long legs in the sky. From here we're going to do a small exercise called 80-90. 80-20, sorry, it's my favorite. Good, so we're going to first start here, keeping our arms on the ground. And then exhale, we're going to lower our knees, our legs to 80-degree angle from the ground. We stay here. And exhale, we're going to lower them 20 degrees away from the ground. So almost like the low boat pose. Inhale, 80 degrees. Exhale, 20 degrees. Inhale, raise your legs up. I know it's hard, you can bend your knees slightly and simply extend your legs on top of the ground. And then bring them back into your chest and extend them in front. Good. 2 more times. Exhale 20. Inhale 80. Exhale 20. Inhale 80. Good job. Now you can bring your knees to your chest and swing a bit from side to side, giving your belly some nice love for all the work it's doing. Amazing. You're keeping up just great. I know it's hard. Good. And if you hate me, that's even better, because it means it's working. Good. From here on, you're going to place both of your foot into the ground. And we're going to do some active half bridges. I promise it's the last ab exercise today. It's really great for your back and your core. Good. So bring your palms slightly almost touching your heels. And we're going to lift our upper body up by trying to push down with our heels into the ground, tucking in our pelvis, and trying to push our knees away from us. So the inhale, we slowly rise ourselves up, pushing heels into the ground, open our chest. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, we lower down to the ground. Inhale, up, press your heels into the ground, open. Exhale, lower down, vertebra by vertebra, press your lower back into the ground, make sure that you're tucking in your pelvis. And now we're going to inhale, roll up again, and we stay here. And make sure that you're trying to open your chest, engaging your upper back muscles. And here's a challenge. You're going to find balance on your left foot, and you're going to extend your right leg in front or on top of yourself, trying to keep both of your hips squared. And we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower first to your leg. Exhale down to the ground. Good. And don't relax too much, because now we're going to repeat on the second side. So tuck your pelvis. Inhale, lift, push with your heels, lift your bum up. Find your half bridge. Find balance on your right foot and lift your left foot into the sky. Good. Trying to keep both of your hips parallel, square, so you're not falling into one hip. Good, and we count for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring yourself down. Good job. I'm very proud of you. We're almost done, and we're going to start our cool-off. At first, I want you to place your hands all over your belly and just give yourself some really nice rub. give your core some love, because it is the muscle that is keeping you throughout the whole day, everywhere you go. It is the one that brings you stability to your life and allows you to do things that you maybe before thought you couldn't. Good. From here on, you can just start to windshield wiper your legs from side to side. So bring both knees to one side, then both knees to the other. It's great exercise. Good. And now, going to extend both of your foot out and bring your right knee to your chest. Inhale here, exhale, you twist it over your left leg. Extend your right arm and find a twist for a couple of moments. Look to the opposite side, try to keep your shoulders on the ground. Now you can feel the core, how it's twisting. It should be very relaxing. Good. Next inhale, we still stay here. You're going to slowly start to turn to your left side of your entire body, still keeping your knee where it is. And you're going to kind of roll yourself onto your belly, keeping your knee bent, right knee bent where it is. And you're going to find your way onto your forearms, opening up into this variation of frog sphinx pose. Good. And we stay here for a couple of breaths, stretching the front of our torso for all the core work that it did. Try to make roughly 90 degrees with your knee and your hip. Keeping your neck nice and long, no dead sphinxes here. Good. You can also think of kind of pulling with your forearms so your chest goes even more to the front. Inhale here, exhale. You again slowly start to roll back to where you were, back onto your back in the same slow, controlled motion as you came in. And then you extend again both of your legs onto the ground, find your initial position, and you bring your left knee to your chest. Good. Inhale here, exhale, you twist your left foot over your right leg and you open your arm to the side. Look to the opposite direction, keeping both of your shoulders on the ground. You can close your eyes and start to unwind from the practice. Muscles work much better than they get both workout and rest. And next inhale, you're going to slowly start to roll over into your belly in the same way as we did before. So bring your left hand under yourself and start to open your hip deeper and find your way onto your forearms on your belly. Keeping your left foot nicely bent, 90 degrees at the hip and 90 degrees on the knee. Keeping your back foot slightly engaged but still relaxed. And here try to open your chest and lengthen your neck together with your spine. Try to intensify the stretch in your core by making deeper inhales into your belly. Good. And now again, make your way back onto the ground in the same way as you entered. So slowly start to roll back to your back in a very controlled motion and find your laying down position. From here, let's find our Shavasana, corpse pose, resting position. After all the great work that you've done, let's stay here for a minute or so. So simply relax your legs, your ankles, your thighs, your belly, your chest, your back, your shoulders, your hands and your palms, your neck, and let the effects of the practice sink in. Let your nervous system remember all the powerful things that you are capable of. Now you can slowly start to draw attention back into your body. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, dividing some movement. Start to roll your neck from side to side. Roll out your ankles and your wrists. Still keeping your eyes closed, staying in. You can find a good morning stretch and stretch your arms on top of yourself. Release any yawn or sigh if necessary. Then you're ready. You can roll onto your favorite side in an embryo pose, using your hands as a pillow support. Showing all the love and kindness to yourself for what you have just done. Inhale, you can slowly make your way up back into sitting position, making the least effort as possible. And we meet in cross-legged position, again to close the practice. Let's bring our hands in front of our chests and say 3 things that you are grateful for in yourself today. I thank you for joining this practice today. I thank you for showing up. I truly appreciate having you here. Namaste. Please let me know if you enjoyed the practice. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to not miss any of the new yoga flows. See you next time.